The first light of dawn painted Rio de Janeiro's sky in soft pinks and golds. Nestled at the edge of the sprawling Tijuca forest, a small village stirred awake. The distant beat of samba mingled with birdsong as the city slowly came alive. On a quiet hill overlooking the neighborhood, Cael stood barefoot, feeling the cool morning breeze brush through his thick, curly hair. His deep brown eyes scanned the horizon, but his thoughts were elsewhere, restless and searching. Cael was different from the other kids in the village, not because of power or magic, but because he never gave up. No matter how hard things got, he kept pushing forward. And he loved the earth, the trees, the animals, the wind, with all his heart. Protecting it was his quiet promise. Down below, children practiced their fighting skills with wooden weapons in the dusty square. Some laughed and called out, "Look, it's Cael again," one boy teased, still dreaming of being strong. Another scoffed. What could he really do? Cael didn't respond. He knew the village valued strength and skill, and the mysterious power called aweb that flowed through the land and its people. But for him, that power felt just beyond reach. Near the edge of the village lived Mayurema, a warm, older black woman with soft, knowing eyes and hair streaked with silver, wrapped in a colorful cloth. She tended her small garden, surrounded by beads and symbols of Yemanja. Too many, she was a healer and a guardian of ancient wisdom. Watching Cael from a distance, she spoke quietly to herself. One day, "Menino, you'll understand who you truly are." But not yet. That afternoon, Cael climbed a towering tree near a cliff overlooking the ocean. His fingers traced the worn wood of a simple bow he carried, carved by the village elders long ago, and left to him when he was a baby. As the wind picked up, the leaves around him swirled and danced, responding to something deep inside Cael. A sudden gust wrapped around him like a whisper, sending a shiver down his spine. Suddenly, a sharp cry echoed from below. Cael's heart jumped. From the forest's edge, a large shadow moved quickly, a beast, fierce and wild, with glowing eyes and jagged teeth. It charged toward the village. Cael dropped from the tree, his bow ready. The village children scattered in alarm. The beast growled, snarling as it barreled forward. Cael took a steady breath and aimed. He let an arrow fly. It glowed faint green, humming with power. The arrow struck the beast's shoulder, slowing it down but not stopping it. The beast lunged at Cael. He dodged, rolling behind a tree, heart pounding. He reached for another arrow, feeling warmth surge in his chest. The aweb inside him pulsed like a living thing. Cael's eyes sharpened. He notched an arrow and released it. This time, the arrow blazed bright, striking the beast's flank and forcing it back. The creature roared in pain, but swiped with massive claws. Cael barely escaped, sprinting toward the village square. There, Mayurema appeared, holding a glowing charm and chanting softly. A shimmering barrier formed, slowing the beast's advance. Cael joined her side, knocking another arrow. The beast broke through the barrier, roaring with fury. With one final breath, Cael drew back his bowstring and aimed at the beast's glowing heart. The arrow shot forth, blazing with light. It struck true. The beast howled, then dissolved into a swirl of leaves and wind. Silence fell. Cael's chest heaved. He looked at Mayurema, who nodded proudly. "You are stronger than you know. Menino. Your aweb is real." Cael smiled, feeling the earth beneath him steady and alive. He had fought to protect what he loved and he would never stop. That night, as stars glittered over Rio's mountains, Cael dreamed of the glowing stone deep in Tijuca forest, calling him still. He woke ready. The journey was just beginning.